Right, farmers, it's Friday the 10th of February and we're back with some mods. Right, so first up we got GDR building package. This is by Vertex Design, 41.61 megabyte on the download, and there's quite a lot to this pack. All these buildings and those lights over there. Right, fair enough. So you're going to find them in the construction menu, and the first light is going to be under shed. So we'll go back to the first one, which is that there. 24,960 Dubai GDR straw hall with 3 doors. We then got the next one, which is with 2 doors and slightly shorter. We then go to the next one, which is with 2 doors but the same size as the first one. We'll then move on to the next one, which is GDR storage hall with 1 door. Alright, fair enough. We then got one with 2 doors. We then got one with 3 doors. With 3 doors again, but slightly longer. And then the last one on these lot is the 4-door version, obviously with a slightly longer building. And we then come around here, we've got machine hall. Now this has got the workshop in, so that's alright. And we come down to these shelters on the end. So you've got that one there. And then we've got the slightly bigger one. And then slightly bigger one again. And then we've also got a set of street lights. That's all right. For these, we need to go up to decorations and lights. And we've got these 6 here. Yeah. So we've got that one there, which is street lamp. We then got that one there, which is street lamp. And street lamp and street lamp. No, they're all called street lamps. All right, fair enough. Right, so we'll come over here. Obviously, these first 3 buildings, the building itself is all the same. Obviously, it just depends on where the doors are. So this one's got 1 on the end and then 2 on the side like that. There we are. I mean, there was a light switch in here, actually. See that there? There you are. B. Press B. That light switch just there. And the second one is slightly shorter, but obviously still got the 3 doors on the end. Obviously, light switch is in the same place. And then the third one, no door on the end, just the 2 doors on the side. Fair enough. We then come on to the second batch. So this one has got the door on the end, but obviously no doors on the side. Again, we've got a light switch in here. Turn that on like that. And then we'll move on to the next one. No door on the end, but this has got a door on the side. So if you want the door placed slightly differently, obviously you come into that one. Then we go on to the third one of this batch. No door on the end. We've got a door on the side this end, and then a door on the side that side. Bit of a drive-through. And then on the fourth one, no door on the end. We'll come over, do that one. And we've got a door on the opposite side like that. And then one down this end. And then we'll move on to the next one. It's got no doors on that side. It's got a door on this end. It's got a door there. And then a door down here. And then a door down there. So obviously, depending on where you want your doors, depends on which one you go for. So if you want side doors, end doors, whatever, they've got a combination for you. Fair enough. And then we move on to the workshop part. So you've got these doors that open like that. There you are. And then once you're inside, obviously there's your workshop trigger. Pull the tractor in either side or piece of equipment, whatever you want to do. Fix your vehicle up. Now the side bit you can't actually get into. That's just for decoration. So the main sort of workshop area is just there. That being said though, we've got a light switch there. There you are. Let's turn it on. Fair enough. Then obviously we'll come on to the shelters. Open-ended. So drive-through for you. Not a problem. Obviously the longer piece of equipment you got, the longer one you need to get. I mean, even like on the side, you could drive through there, not a problem. Sort of like small tractor, front loader, wheel loader, yeah, that sort of thing. But for big headers, though, I mean, this of the larger one, yeah, you get a big header on the end of the trailer, no problem. And then we come to the street lights. You got a single one, you got a triple, you got a quadruple, and then you got a different sort of star there. What are they, black? And you got the silver versions. Yeah. I mean, that's a nice pack, that is. Next up, we got barbed wire fence and wooden gate. This is by Fritz. 1.67 megabyte on the download. You're going to find them in the construction menu and under decorations and fences. So we'll scroll along to find them. Oh, there we are. So you got the fence is going to be 100 per panel. So obviously drag it out like normal. We then got a gate, which is going to be that one. And then we got a gate again, which is that one. And then a gate again, which is that one. So you got a 4 meter, a 6 meter, and an 8 meter gate. And then obviously the fence to go with it. They all open up just like that. I mean, I do like that barbed wire fence, you know. The sort of thing you normally see around cattle fields. You know, just to keep the cows in. Yeah, I like it. Very nice. Next up is Feeding Place. This is by Zeres Holtz Welton, 1.94 megabyte on the download, and this is brilliant. Oh, love it. Right, you're going to find it in the construction menu and under productions and sell points. So we're going there. We'll scroll back along to find it. There it is, 400 to place down, and this is going to be a sell point for your hay bales, but it's in the style of sort of like, you know, what you'd put in the field. If you've got an open pasture for your cows, yeah, this is ace. And also, right, so you pick up your bale, we'll chuck it in like that. There you are. I was having a bit of wobbler. Let it settle down. So now we'll see the price going up in the corner. But, and what is good about it is, you don't have to put it in there. You can just put it at the side. And it's still selling off. That's ace. But the best thing is about that, we go into the shop menu. Look how much it's selling for. I mean, the normal hay, you know, 194, 186. Feeding Place, 3,753. Oh, that is ace. That is brilliant. Obviously, you know, you put it down in your role play sort of thing. Place it down in your field, you know, where your cows are. And that's going to slowly disappear. But you get paid money for it. But so much more money. Oh, brilliant. Love it. And next up is Maytree. This is by Andy Modding. No, not me. 2.93 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under decorations and others. 300 to place down. It's a bit of a Maytree. So it says this is a Maytree. It's set up in Bavaria and also in other regions traditionally at the 1st of May. It can be placed under decorations, as we've just seen. Yeah, I mean, you want to get into the spirit, ready for May Day? Place one of these down. And the last mod for the day is the Rabe Super Albatross V140. Oh, super in the name. Excellent. This is by Vertex Design, 22.22 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under plows. Now, it starts off as a 2-meter working whip. So, you know, small farming shenanigans on the go with that one. With 160 horsepower engine requirement from your tractor, 7 mile an hour working speed, 31,800 to buy. You then get the option to add a wheel. You can then change it up a little, 2.5 meter, but that requires 200 horsepower. You can then add it to 3 meter, 240 horsepower. You then go back to the 160. I mean, still 3 meter. That looks all right, that does. Then we come down, we've got bodies. So we've got that one. Move on to that one, changes up those parts. And then it's just the 2 options on that one. And you can change the skimmers as well if you wanted to. So that's all right. Disc halter, standard or fixed, entirely up to you. Warning signs, standard or warning signs on the back, just like that. And then center adjustment, so you got mechanical or hydraulic. I like that, though. That is nicely detailed. I mean, even changing the skimmers and yeah, very nice. I've also got a couple of updates. So we've got Sell Everything by Schultz Modding, MUK 402 by Agua Modding, Rick Black Label and TWD Modding, Lizard RSD4 by Eid123, Pottinger Nova Alpine Pack by Agua Design Austria, and the map Deerlands by Carl TG and Pixel Farms. And there's no mention of a save on that one, so that's all right. This is a current testing list that Giants are working on for console, and there's 22 on there, so that's all right indeed. So that's your mods done for you. Drop it in the comments below which one's your favourite. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.